this team after a very fine performance in Australia.
Glanced fine. Was there some bat involved? Yes, there was. Ruchira Paliagurige at this near end confirms. That's 4.
This inconsistent direction is not something which you usually see from Nuwan Kulasekara. Again on the leg side, looking to try and compensate very likely for the blowing that's going across the ground. But again, certainly is not doing Sri Lanka any good, because...
But his line on that occasion not quite so impressive. Different bowler, same result, struggling for the line, and it goes for 4.
This is the second successive shot in that direction off the pads, and making life a little bit miserable for wicketkeeper Kumar Sangakkara. No way he could have got to that.
Four more. Very good to watch. Tamim Iqbal at his best.
Beautiful shot from Tamim Iqbal. Shot of the day so far. Stand and deliver. Just gives you the idea how the pitch is behaving. This is not half volley, I can tell you that. But good stride and nice full flow of the bat.
Again picked off the pads. Tamim likes it on his pads. Evan Mendes has to give up. A teaser.
Once again, a very good piece of timing from Tamim Iqbal. Played it late and let the ball come onto the bat, and just in the end working his wrist over, turning the wrist at the very last moment. That angle would give him that opportunity to, but he still got to play that shot. Played it very nicely indeed.
And you can imagine why Kulasekara has gone round the wicket. Dismissed him with that angle in the first 10 overs. Tamim, intentions are clear. This is how he likes to play, and he said he's decided, and he's saying that he's here to take control.
That brings up the 50 with another boundary, so back-to-back boundaries for Tamim Iqbal. He's not going to let the bowler settle down. One was a flick down the square leg area, and then all of a sudden he goes down the pitch. Up in the air, safe enough. 4 more.
Oh, well in control. Tamim seeing that ball well.
It's also nice to see the outfield races past. Once you find the gap, you find the boundary. But once again, this is a top shot, and that is off the back foot. Little bit of shimmy. The front foot goes out, but then again, he transfer of the weight was on the back foot, and then he crashed.
And that's 50 to Tamim Iqbal. It's his 25th one-day international 50, his 4th against Sri Lanka, and a very, very responsible innings from the left-handed opener.
And he needs to continue to bat on if Bangladesh would be looking to get a healthy total. 25th ODI 50, 4th against...
Hit a boundary, then get a single. And what a good shot that is from Tamim. Stand and deliver, back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on, both up in the circle. And Tamim, straight as an arrow, over the stumps at the bowler's end. 4 more.
Yeah, it was in the slot. Look at the follow-through. Perfect. Textbook style. Went up-ish. No problem whatsoever. Back past the bowler. Today in the 11.
Oh, that's a good shot from Tamim. It's gone for 4. He's timed that absolutely beautifully, using the pace of the bowler and pinging it away right off the middle. The man out at deep cover only had to make maybe 10 metres to his right to try and cut that off. He had no chance.
Yeah, if you can play shots like this, why you want to play shots in the air? Perfectly timed, piercing the fielder, the two-fielder, as you mentioned. No
As well. Work in the deep. But the work will be to pick that ball up from outside the boundary line.
Yes, anything that is short is punished with a lot of venom. Tamim Iqbal, he's played beautifully well. Just look at that Looked to bounce at it, but the wicket's getting slower and slower, and he picked the right spot.
The ball's getting softer.
To at least go at a runner ball if you can in a power play. And good thing about Sachithra Senanayake is he's not been afraid to flight the ball. Now a couple of runs here. Skillful batting, good throw. He'll give the batsman the extra run. And now look at this. It's going to be overthrows. This is a comedy of errors. They ran 4 for that. 2 of them on overthrows. One a direct hit, the other one poor piece of cricket by Senanayake.
That's very sloppy. You don't often see that.
Off the edge, down to third man. It will race away to the boundary. And that is Tamim's 100. He becomes the first Bangladeshi batsman to get 100 against Sri Lanka. His 4th ODI. And what an innings it has been for Bangladesh. Great value. He's got 100 out of 176 for 4. Bangladesh at the end of 41 overs are 176 for 4.
It has been a very important knock. And he ensured that he stayed there and played a longer innings. And that's what you need to do on a pitches which has got something in for the bowlers.
It's been a hard-working innings as far as Tamim is concerned. He was
clubbed over mid-on. What a great shot. I think that's gone all the way. Indeed it has. Well, Lasith Malinga may have been saved for the death, but Tamim Iqbal doesn't seem to mind. Fantastic. His first 6.
Looks like he saved the best for the last as well. Mid-on in the circle. Great option. That was right in the slot, and he picked up the slower delivery. That's how good he's been with his execution. Of course, apart from that missed chance. Nasser up to it.
And this is going to be tight. Nigel Long wants to go upstairs, but I have a suspicion that Tamim Iqbal is short of his ground.
It was his call. And I do feel he's gone as well. He called, but it took him a long time to get going, to get the strides in.
Third umpire, Jiron Wijewardena. He's going to be the man who's going to have to make the decision here. The ball tickled round the corner. Dinesh Chandimal got the throw in right over the top of the stumps. And Tamim looks short of his ground to me.
Short he is. Perfect from Chandimal. With Sangakkara having not much to do. Vital time. They were just accelerating, the Bangladeshis. Tamim Iqbal, who's held the innings together, finds himself short. Brilliant knock from Tamim. Run out for 112. Bangladesh are 204 for 5.